2v2.
The one thing I'm really afraid of for RNG is, like, you look at DRX's comp and, like, they have range DPS that's going to scale throughout the game. You have so many tanky champions where Gala, Shahu, they're going to be looking to...
The Sultan Battery is available to him. Whether he decides to use it, cease and desist rather. Holds on to the trigger. Outball chains come out. Ball breaker, slam down, cease, desist.
RNG with resets and bot lane being pushed in by Def at the moment.
And when we're saying for RNG, right, it's scrappier, it's skirmishier, you typically want to get those done. He plays weak side, he's all right, and he's been faring well for himself, mechanically outplaying Breathe on a few occasions.
Oh man, the empowered strike. Counter-strike's gonna come out. Can't find the stun. Gets away at least from some of those autos.
Yep.
Finds the stun! And it's
nice.
feeling like from DRX, the investment in vision and set up the player that was ultimately really safely secured. Tower First Blood now picked up. Kingen gets caught up by that cease and desist. Infernal Chains buys some time. Way's taking a lot of damage, but Breathe closes it out. 2-0-1 on a Jax versus first tower and an instant tower apply. This is where you start to get nervous for DRX.
Yeah, I feel like both teams kind of got something that really heavily benefits them, because for RNG now, you have the...
I think the big one for RNG, though, is the fact you have a reliable cow to stand behind. So if he's tanked us up, that's going to be great. Sekka.
Oh, chains caught inside the Twilight Shroud. And all of a sudden, RNG starting to back away. Breathe has found a flank opportunity. Onto Death. Gets the leap in power. Did not use the counter-strike. Holding on to it. Infernal Chains pulls backwards. And that's Breathe down. Death picks up the first of the fight. He continues to fire away, uncontested, unchallenged. Rocket jumps forward. Gets the reset. Waits for the jump. The boop. The bop. Who's going to be able to get away to safety. And Pioshik, the Bramble smash was beautiful. The tree does it. And RNG are getting dunked. 4 members down, 1 remaining. And Shahu's running for his life, limping. No flash available. Gets at least 1 back for the Bud Light Ace.
And Deft is showing us why he makes an appearance on the international stage so often. 3-0-2 on the Tristana already. He's massive.
And it's such a pivotal way to do it as well. It's the third Drake that you fight RNG on. If they get that on the fight, that's pretty much the game over, because you manage to stabilize...
Going to brushes, come off weird angles. Pioshik just says no.
Oh no. This could be scary. This could be scary. 1, 2, 3 versus 4. 3 versus 4. Crashdown comes out. Magnet as well. DRX is on a rampage. Looking for the 5th, and he finds it. The dragon. It starts with the tree, and they get 2 for free, and that makes Lyric happy.
You know what? I gotta apologize to people like Atlas out there. Chronicler, I've been ribbing them quite a bit, but for DRX, I mean, when we've been talking about RNG wanting to make these plays towards sides, wanting to look for these picks, like, if we know that, you know who else knows that?
It's a 4-man unit, because even if in the 4 versus 4, it's still DRX that's going to be winning out on this.
5 to 10 minutes ago, Breathe is 2-0-1. Just taken. DRX managed to slow things down, calm it out, pick up 2 Hextech Drakes back to back. And I have to ask, is the next tower's about to fall. I mean, Lyric, expectations from regional play versus what we're seeing now. Can we draw some inferences now with 13? You need Breathe there. There is no threat for Baron because of this composition they put together. DRX get the dragon, they're on Salt.
Started up, so let's get serious again. Way no flash. He does have that Q, of course, on the Vine. Let's see what they actually look to achieve with this play.
Starting to charge up that Vault Breaker, holding on to it. 3,000 hit points on Baron. The Fatal Chains come back. 2,500. 2,000. Vault's pushing inside. Smite! Stolen it! Shoot! How?
This guy has always been...
Or if we look at vision, if we look at positioning, RNG currently pushing, they want to contest this.
I feel like RNG are going to need to look for a moment to force, like honestly,
because the minion wave is something that you're going to have to paying attention to now. Drake down to half HP.
Gala's got himself that GA available. Slap, 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 whip, whip, whip. Nature's Wrath comes out. Way stepping onto the dragon, picks it up. 3 dragons a piece, but at what cost? Gala's going low. The apotheosis has already been used. The knockback is gigantic. It's Pioshik that goes down. Breathe gets 1 back. Deft has got himself a double already. Now trying to fight out. Breathe's counter-strike keeps him alive. Infernal Chains don't pull him out. 3 for 3. Deft goes golden with a stopwatch. Breathe looking to stun. He finds it. He gets the shutdown onto Deft. It's Breathe Jax in the team fight. They're trying to close it out. Landing for another. Zekka's running for his life. 2v1. It was the Jax, but it wasn't in the side lane. It was in the fight.
I honestly cannot believe that RNG were able to bring that back. Way, you still gotta be careful.
Oh, the blast card alone. But here comes Breathe. Can he get another one? 4 versus 4 in terms of
Zeka,
death.
don't do
now
it.
Breathe get taken down by Zeka.
Zeka so well, found numerous times he 4-stepped away until he was finally able to get the lockdown. Was huge. The problem is,
It's looking right now, no, you don't even want to kind of risk that one member is going to be going down, because then that will just be the game. So DRX,
Maybe hoping Breathe was a bit closer. Didn't work out. The ace ends up landing. And can Lightning...
who's just going to take these turrets so incredibly fast. So DRX is going to increase their gold lead. We're going to see members like King and Pioshik able to pick up more items on their next back. Then we're going to come into the final dragon fight where DRX should have a sizable item lead.
yeah, and 2 lanes now being pushed in. Yes, it's nice getting the objective here, but it's even more so just keeping RNG in their own base, so they have no vision to play around with when their Drake finally comes up and gets active. It is even just like, you can continue here, get good reset timers. You can even look for fight if Min gets pulled in. He doesn't. But he continues with the siege.
3,000 gold advantage thanks to the Red Bull Baron power play. A minute left on the siege. Bottom inhibitor is exposed. Middle is being secured. The little sapling is slowing down Gala, who may as well have played Evelyn. Nearly invisible this game. It has been about the deft Pioshik show, really. Flanked and supported by everyone on DRX. Please don't get me wrong. But the way that those team fights and the vision have been played out, RNG have been unable to really maintain any foothold in this game. Timeout for both. Way. Correction for Deft. Way has his up. This is for the soul. Dragon is being chunked down. King is coming in from behind. The engage is started.
Oh, no.
Barrel's gone. Barrel's gone. Show just deleted him. The Infernal Chains comes out and Zeka's going to run for his life. Death is staying alive at 12 hit points. The Dragon is now resetting inside the pit, and Way's going to run away. That Salts is not going to be able to use that dash over the wall. Now all of a sudden, 5 members of RNG turning the focus onto the Dragon. It's stolen. Pioshik gets the soul. Death gets the kill. Followed up by another for Pioshik. Breathe is still standing with the flash available. He's going to run for his life. Going to run for days. Get back to base, and DRX may want to look for the win.
We see Pioshik come back into the roster. Worlds gets the steal that matters and enables Death to keep popping off.
You asked why, he answered. I can't believe you actually managed to steal that as a Maokai of all of the things. Now Breathe doing his best to hold it up, but he's still fighting 5 members off the side of DRX.
Nothing that they can do. DRX and Death dominate.